we're a customer/member AI platform. I'm curious if you can tell us about any kind of success stories or cool things that you've built around member satisfaction and engagement. Obviously, I'm leading us towards a particular solution that I think is really cool that you guys put together. That would be interesting to chat about.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. I'm so happy you asked because just a little bit more on my background. So my undergrad is in history. So I love research. It's actually my first passion, and numbers just kind of something I never thought I'd be good at. I was actually terrible at math all through high school, and now I'm like, I love math. But really, I started as a research analyst at REC as well as the contact center. And so behavioral sciences and member insights is like my go-to in terms of data science. So some of the things that we've done at REC and Brillet is developed models around particular surveys, nationwide surveys like JD Power, and their syndicated study for residential electric utilities. And for those who don't know, it's a nationwide study with cooperatives, municipalities, and investment-owned utilities, about 145 utility brands nationwide. So some of the things that we've done is we've developed a way to easily take the data that we receive and other utilities receive from the study and contextualize it and generate quick insights in terms of where are your strengths, where are your opportunities, and have that as the way you can easily extract what actions to take next. And the beauty of the survey, also kind of one of the more frustrating parts, is there's about 800 individual variables. It's hard to cipher through that. But the benefit is that you have very actionable information as to what is it we can do to change this, to improve this. So a very specific example of what we've done using this platform and this type of model is a three-step data-driven strategies followed by solid execution and leading to incredible results. So a key area we identified is our reliability was not where we wanted it to be. Our SAIDI and safety scores were not great, but what we found was that keeping members informed was a way to, while we work on those reliability improvements and continue to dive into analytics there, keeping members informed in that member experience was the key to us to maintaining a very high reliability satisfaction. Because when your power is out, you need to know, should I wait 30 minutes? Is this going to come back on? Is it going to be 2 hours? Should we go to Applebee's and figure out dinner? Or is this going to be a couple days and we need to figure out a hotel situation?
Mhm.
Members want information to make a decision. So what we did was we took that and we realized that was a cornerstone for us, and we created a KPI around outage text alerts. And we said, estimated restore times, even a global one, even something that is relative, helps members make that decision. So we put a campaign and a targeted marketing and member segmentation model around that, promoting outage text alert enrollment. And we were able to increase it over a 2-year stretch about 10% enrollment, and had a huge amount of success with that, resulting in 2021 we finished 9th in the nation in keeping members informed during
Wow.
an outage.
That is awesome. One of the things that I love about my job is that we get to bring this type of data and these insights, and now we've done this enough that we've got a lot of these success stories under our belt, and it's always so satisfying to see data have such a tangible impact like that, like in the way that you're describing, because I feel like, as technical people who are focused on bringing data and AI to, people who are maybe not necessarily coming from that background, and organizations that maybe aren't well versed in that as well, I think a lot of times data can be sort of nebulous and abstract. So I think quantifying and sharing these kinds of success stories is so critical for the entire industry, if you ask me. Which is why we're doing interviews like this. But yeah, it's great to hear about these kinds of success stories.